This is Samir Ketan. Here we are all here with the volunteers. We have two volunteers, one a teacher and one is a volunteer with the office. And I'm gonna talk about St. Rita's free medical clinic, and we are located on Rockland Avenue. The church is Lutheran Church, and we are open at 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock to register all the patients coming in. And we're going to be starting April 1st. We are on 2 weeks off for now. And April 1st, we start at 5 o'clock in the same location I said before. And it's St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic.
Man, let me just start, okay?
And
Thanks.
now we're
I'll
gonna
get
give
right
you,
back to you.
I'm gonna give you Nancy over here. This way she can go.
Hi, this is Nancy Finelli, your roving reporter for St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. Welcome you to another edition of St. Rita's News. As Samir was telling you, St. Rita's is now located at St. John's Lutheran Church on Fenimore Road and Cortlandt Avenue in Mamaroneck. The clinic runs on Friday evenings. Registration is from 5 to 6 p.m. You need to be there before 6 p.m. or you can't be seen. They have strict rules about that. Registration between 5 and 6. For those of you in the know, St. Rita's has been running for over 25 years. Dr. Kevin Maloney has been doing this endeavor all those years by himself as the clinician in charge. And he has a wonderful heart, a wonderful soul, and welcomes everyone. No questions asked. Any medical care you need is given free that evening. St. Rita's, again, has been around for many, many years, over 25. Dr. Maloney has been doing this, and totally run by volunteers such as Debbie and Samir and Ramona. And we welcome you. We want you to know the services available. We want you to know that it's there for you, the patient in need. If you need school physicals for your children, the vaccinations are given free through the KidVac program of the New York State Department of Health. So if your children need vaccinations, please bring them. Debbie does a lot with the vaccinations, and it's a wonderful program. Children receive the vaccinations free, and as many of you know, some of them are quite expensive, and it's not affordable for most of us. So the free vaccines is a great program. For those of you who need school physicals, work physicals, anything like that, that's also provided. And anyone who is ill, sick, having problems, needs medications, Dr. Maloney's there to take care of you. There's a great core of volunteers working there. It is run totally by volunteers and has been for many, many, many years. And we'll get into other projects that St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic does in a little while, but we're going to talk about the clinic for a little bit first. Samir, I'm going to defer back to you. I just wanted to clarify where we were.
Okay, this is Samir again, and like Nancy says, we start registration at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're looking forward to seeing you. We're there every week on April 1st on. And please, if you need any assistance or any help in your health, you come in and you'll be taken care of. Dr. Maloney is there for you, and all the volunteers are ready. All the nurses and all the blood taken and all the registration girls and the teacher and all the volunteers are there. You will never miss it. You get very good taken care of if you show up. And please come in, and then everything will be okay. The St. Regis Free Medical Clinic. It's on Rockland Avenue and St. John Lutheran Church. Okay, I'm gonna.
Road in
Fenimore Road.
If you take Fenimore Road from Boston Post Road up, and you'll hit Rockland Avenue, Cortlandt Avenue, and you make a left, and the church is right there. Okay. I'm gonna give you our teacher here. She take care of a lot of stuff in that clinic. I'm gonna put her on for you.
We're going to take a little break. Hold on.
Okay.
If I can find what I'm looking at.
Okay. And this is some, I'm gonna give you the teacher who does a lot of work at the clinic. Debbie, she's a sweetheart. So here she is.
Thank you, Samir. Hello, my name's Debbie. I've been a volunteer at St. Rita's Medical Free Clinic for 6 years.
Quite a bit.
Quite a long time. And like Samir and Ramona and Nancy, I volunteer my time there every Friday night. We start registration at 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock. And we're at St. John's Church. It's a Lutheran church on the corner of Fenimore and Cortland Avenue, right here in Mamaroneck. It's a wonderful service. I really enjoy volunteering there. I help with the vaccinations, but I also help with other things too. And Dr. Maloney is a wonderful doctor, and whatever you need, he will give it to you. If you need blood work or just a physical, or if your children need vaccinations, everything is free of charge. So no worries about how much it's going to cost. It's all free of charge. And it's a wonderful service. Every Friday night from 5 till 6.
Did you know it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Will you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Go ahead.
Samir, do you like singing?
I cannot sing very well, but Nancy has a beautiful voice. And that's why we're going to close for the night. Let Ramona say.
Anyway, I'm going to put you on to Ramona now because we've not heard from Ramona yet. So, Ramona, would you like to say a few words?
Hi, first of all, my name is Ramona. I'm working with Dr. Maloney during the week, and I will be volunteering on Fridays to help. I've also used the clinic myself to, when I had no insurance for my son, which was 20 years ago. So Dr. Maloney was there to help me, and it's been very beneficial for me. So would like to pass it on to the community and let them know that this service is available for people that cannot afford care for their kids or family. And we're there to welcome you, open hands. Thank you. Here, Nancy.
That's all you got to say? You did good. Okay, back. Yeah. Okay, back to where we were, as we always are. We just want you to also know that we're there, we're available. It's a service that you won't find pretty much anywhere else. There are other clinics in the area. They're not free. This is totally free. No questions asked, no charges, no money passes hands, no bills get sent. It's a service that the community at large should avail themselves of. Anyone who needs the service, again, it's Friday evenings, registration 5 to 6 p.m., St. John's Lutheran Church, Fenimore Road and Cortland Avenue in Mamaroneck, and we want you to come. We do these shows to have the community at large aware of that the service is available and that we want to serve you, we want to help. Many people without insurance like to defer their health care and say, oh, I can take care of that later when I get insurance. That's not the case. We can take care of you now. And please come and use the service. Dr. Maloney is there. He's a wonderful man. I've been with him working in his office for many, many years, working at the clinic many years before that. So I can tell you from firsthand knowledge that he truly loves his profession. He truly loves caring for people. He truly loves to have patients come to him in need, and he loves taking care of people. And he's been doing it for so long and many, many years, and everybody loves him who knows him, and deservedly so. So please come and avail yourself of the services, and please be aware that it's there. For the rest of the community who have been tuning in to us for these many years, please remember that we do run solely on donations. Checks can be, tax-deductible checks can be made payable to St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic and mailed to Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck, 10543. We certainly need your donations, and we'll get into why and how, why we need them further, besides for supplies and stuff for the clinic. As I said, it's totally run by volunteers. Nobody gets paid for their services. And that's why we're able to offer everything free, and that's why we ask for your donations. So if you could help us out, we'd greatly appreciate it. It is tax deductible. Checks can be made payable to St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. Appreciate your help with that. I'm going to come back to Debbie. I'm sure she's got more to say.
Well, actually, I just wanted to talk to you about the Christmas party.
Okay,
we can Yep.
get into that.
Yeah. Now, not only does Dr. Maloney have this wonderful St. Rita's Medical Free Clinic every Friday, but every weekend, every year at Christmas, he hosts a wonderful Christmas party, and that's for all the children in the area in need. And every Christmas, he gives a toy, a brand new toy, to all the children in the area who are in need. And it really is a wonderful occasion, right, Samir? We've been there to volunteer. We volunteer our help at the Christmas party too. And this year, I think we had more than 1,000 children who came. And every child left really happy with a brand new toy. Not just one brand new toy, actually, but like 2 or 3 new toys. Bags full of toys, actually. And they went away really happy. It's a really wonderful thing he does. But in order to get the toys, that's where we ask for your help. So please feel free to donate some toys. I mean, it's only early in the year now, but if we can start now, then we can give a wonderful Christmas to all those children who deserve it and who need it at the end of the year. So if you're going shopping, going to the supermarket, and you see a nice toy on sale, or not even on sale, or if it's, you think it's a good thing and a child would like it, please feel free to pick it up and drop it off at the clinic. If you can't drop it off at the clinic, one of us or any other volunteer would be really happy to come and pick it up for you. So just let us know where you are, and we'll be happy to come over and pick it up. So keep the donations for the toys coming in, because that really is a wonderful thing he does every year at the Christmas party. And it's really nice to see thousands of children line up, and when they get their toys, they're so happy. It's a wonderful thing. It's really nice. So keep the donations coming in. That will be great. Thank you so much. Right, Samir, did you want to
Yes.
talk about that too?
Yes, Debbie was right. The Christmas party was fantastic. All the kids were really flabbergasted, getting all the toys. And marshaled from in the front of the office, I said, when you finish, you get your toys, you see Dr. Maloney in the end, say, thank you very much, Dr. Maloney, I love it. And that's what makes him very happy. And every year, before Christmas, we have that party for you guys. And we're back to the clinic. We really like to see you at the clinic at 5 o'clock to 6. It's a registration. And we would like to see the kids coming in, and we will take care of them immediately after they get registered. If they need any shots, the shots are ready. If they need any whatever, they really up there, they will be taken care of. The blood will be taken, and the nurses are ready to take care of it. And when Dr. Maloney comes in, they line up, and they waited for him, and the medicine is there, the pills are there, everything ready for them, whatever they need. He'll put his hand on them, and they be very happy. And they go home, they never forget it. They tell their friends, they tell their parents and their relatives. There's a clinic in Mamaroneck run by Dr. Kevin Maloney. He's a wonderful doctor. I know that for a fact because he took care of many things for me, for sure. Took care of them very well. That's why you can hear my voice every time I talk about the clinic, because I'm well because of him. So don't forget, this man, Dr. Maloney, is the man for you and the doctor for you. Don't forget, come in and have a smile and leave with a smile, because we're there for you. Don't forget, 5 o'clock to 6 registration. God bless you. And I'm going to give you Nancy now for a couple of words.
Okay, I'm back, your roving reporter. This becomes harder and harder in some ways because we've been doing this for so long. We feel like we're saying the same thing over and over, but we realize many people have not seen these segments, and we just want you really to know that there is a free medical clinic in the area. It's not limited in any way to Mamaroneck residents. It's open to anyone who needs to come. If you have relatives or friends in other areas, please inform them of the service. Friday evenings, registration 5 to 6, St. John's Lutheran Church, Fenimore Road and Cortlandt Street in Mamaroneck. And we want you to come. We want you to utilize the services. No one should go without the health care that they need, and that's what Dr. Maloney wants to provide. So please come and utilize the services. Please know that no questions will be asked, no charges are ever assessed, and it's totally free. If you have medical conditions that require medication, in most cases we can take care of that. And Dr. Maloney sees you for free and does a full physical and takes care of everyone who comes in. No one is ever turned away. Everyone is taken care of, and we want you to come utilize the services. It is there for you, and that's what we want you to do, is come and share in the care of your health. Dr. Maloney is a wonderful diagnostician. He definitely can take care of anything you have, and he's there to do well care and sick care. So please come and take care of yourself. That's the most important thing in the world. And again, we'll come back to the Christmas party in a little bit. We'll just keep going on with the clinic. Again, I tell you, it's run by volunteers. We have a super staff of volunteers who take care of every aspect of the behind-the-scenes thing that Dr. Maloney himself doesn't do, which is mostly everything he does do. But the volunteers take care of the behind-the-scenes things so that everything is ready when he comes in after his office hours, because he does come in right after his office hours and takes care of everybody who's there. The volunteer staff keep everything running smoothly, and it's a great core of people who are there. That many of them have been volunteering for years. We get new ones each year to help out, and it's just a great thing. It's a great thing to do if you're interested in volunteering. Please give our office a call any night after 7 o'clock. I'd be glad to explain what the volunteer process is, which is really nothing other than your willingness to show up on Friday nights consistently. And we do appreciate all the volunteers who are there, and anyone else who wants to join us. Please call the office at 914-381-2091, again after 7 o'clock any evening, and I'll be glad to give you details of what needs to be done. Again, St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, I'll just keep saying it, is on Friday evenings, registration between 5 and 6 p.m., St. John's Lutheran Church on Fenimore Road and Cortlandt Avenue. Cortlandt Avenue. Cortlandt Avenue. Okay, so it's a Fenimore. It's just one block up from the Post Road, right looking down at the harbor. Beautiful location, beautiful church, and we wanted to thank the Reverend for offering his space, and Reverend Hank. And it's a great community, a great church. They welcome us, and we appreciate it. We've had to move around a bit in the years past, but this seems like a very comfortable home for us, and we're glad to be there, and we do thank Reverend Hank. And we thank all the volunteers who have been with us for all the many years that they have, and anyone new who wants to volunteer. Again, please call the office any evening, and I'll be glad to tell you about the process, which is nothing. You don't need any experience. You don't have to have a medical background. It's just your willingness to volunteer. So if you're interested, please call the office, and do a little bit more on donations. Again, St. Rita's is a totally free clinic. We're able to do that through the kindness and support and generosity of the community at large. Any donation is tax deductible and can be made out. The checks can be made out to St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, and can be sent to in care of Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck. We appreciate the donations. They do keep us running, and there's a need for supplies, bandages, medications, needles, everything we use at the clinic to keep it running smoothly and to provide the health care that everybody needs. So if you... we would appreciate your donations. If you can do that for us, it would be a great thing. I'm going to give you back to Ramona a little bit, and then we'll move on to the Christmas party.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I was going to talk about the Christmas party because to many people that if you're from Mamaroneck, you are aware of the Christmas party because it's a very, very, very big event. There are many kids out there that don't have, and it means a lot to be able to, put some Christmas present under your Christmas tree, especially to a lot of single mothers that are out there that are working, have kids, and can't afford Christmas present. Dr. Maloney does a wonderful job to help those people. I myself, have been helped by Dr. Maloney for many, many years where I cannot put Christmas toys under my Christmas tree. And thanks to him, I was able to put something for my kids each year. And we're asking you kindly to please, donate as much as you can. There's a lot of unfortunate kids out there that cannot afford a Christmas present. And, we will greatly appreciate your donation, especially for the clinic, for the people that has no insurance and they cannot afford their vaccination for school. And, most of the kids cannot be in school unless they're vaccinated. So please, do as much as you can to, help us to volunteer and help us to donate as much so we could keep the service going for people that are less unfortunate.
Playmate, come out and play with me and bring your dolly 3. Climb up my apple tree, climb down my rainbow, climb down my cellar door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore. Go ahead, Deb.
Well done, Nancy.
Nancy will lead the singing.
Very good. How are you good at singing, Ramona? How about you, Samir? Can you sing?
I can't really sing at all. I gave it up a long time ago. I really gave it up a long time ago. Just say a few words. You have a good voice. Go ahead.
We need to entertain. How about a British song? You know any British songs? Come on, Deb. Let's entertain them.
I think we'll leave the singing to you, Nancy. You're so good at it.
Oh, thanks.
You really are. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you about St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, which we do every Friday night from 5 till 6 at St. John's Church. It's a Lutheran church, right, Samir?
Yes.
And it's on the corner of Fenimore and Cortland Avenue right here in Mamaroneck. Like Nancy said, it's a beautiful location. It's right opposite the arbour. You can see the arbour from the windows. It's so beautiful. It's a really nice church. So that's every Friday evening. So registration starts at 5 o'clock. And it's totally run by volunteers like me and Samir and Nancy and Ramona, who give up our time every Friday evening to help. And we do that with pleasure because Dr. Maloney is really such a wonderful doctor. He's been doing this for so many years. And, he's there to help you, and it's a really good service. So whatever you need, healthcare, vaccinations, blood work, whatever you need will be taken care of. No questions asked. No money is ever transferred. It's totally free, so you don't have to worry about that. So, it's for people who need healthcare. Everyone should be provided with healthcare, and that's what Dr. Maloney is wanting to do. And he's been doing it for so many years. He's a wonderful doctor. He's the pillar of the community. So, we wanted to let you know about that. So if you do need anything, just please come along to St. John's Church on Fenimore and Cortland Avenue in Mamaroneck, St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. And we're all there, and Dr. Maloney will be there to help you. Okay, so I'll pass you back to Nancy. I think she might have another song for you, actually, right?
Maybe, we don't know. They just pop up, Okay, so we've just barely touched on the Christmas party, so I think we'll move into that now. Every year, Dr. Maloney has been doing this since the beginning of when he started St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. And it started very small, just the patients who came to the clinic on the week before Christmas, and he was giving brand new toys to the children there. And it grew and grew and grew and grew till one year we had over 3,000 children, no exaggeration. We had about 1,200 kids this year or more, and each year it's over 1,000. We do rely on donations for this also, so if you're out and about and see a great toy, we would appreciate it if you would get it. We do collect them all year long. It's an impossible feat to put together in a week or two or even a month, so we do collect toys all year round. They can be brought to Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck. And if you have a toy drive or a club or a group who collects toys, does a toy drive or something, we would be more than happy to arrange a pickup from you and you wouldn't have to worry about anything. I'm always truly amazed when the toys start coming in, that I see some of the favorites that I had as a child, which was many years ago, and that they're still around. So they are
Many.
many years ago. Many years ago. And I am truly amazed that some of them are still around, and I'm watching my grandson enjoy them now too. So that, if you're out shopping and you see a toy that brings back wonderful memories of your childhood, it'd be a great way of sharing that memory with someone. These children are in need. We do not limit it, again, to Mamaroneck. It's for the community at large in the surrounding areas. And we have many, many children each year, as I have said. And we really would appreciate your donations of toys. A great time to do it is when there's sales going on, holidays and stuff, and you can pick up something for a reasonable price. We'd greatly appreciate it if you drop it off to the office. We do store them. We do keep them for Christmas time. And every year the party grows and grows and grows by word of mouth. We had some fabulous toys this year. No child went away disappointed. We encourage them to bring sturdy bags with them so they get many toys. It's not just one individual thing. It's many toys they leave with giant smiles on their face and true gratitude to Dr. Maloney for the kindness of his heart that he does this every year. Excuse me. Again, so if you're out and about, if you see a great toy and, you say, wow, that would be great for a child in need, please pick it up, drop it off to the office anytime. We're open from 9 to 6 pretty much every day. And I'm here at night. The joke is I'm here 24/7, so anytime you want to drop it up. Yeah, I am.
She sleeps there.
here.
She sleeps there.
It's a standing joke. And it is Sunday, and we are here, so they're kind of true about that. So,
We need a donation to put a bathroom downstairs for Nancy so she can really live here.
no, thank you. I really don't want to live here, but that's okay. I don't want to. Do have a home. I'm not homeless. Okay. So the joke is a joke, but that's true how it is. And I do put in many hours, but it's out of appreciation and gratitude to Dr. Maloney. And I just want you all to realize what a fabulous, fantastic man he is, and how good and kind his heart is. He's got a heart bigger than the world, and loves to see children smile, loves to do his Christmas party, and it's just something he does out of the goodness and kindness of his heart. Nothing, no ulterior motive, nothing but just to make people happy. And it makes him happy to make people happy. Makes him happy to care for patients and, really see that they're appreciative and that they're getting well, and that he had a role in that. So he's a wonderful man, whether you know him or not. I'm going to keep telling you he's a great man, and he's a wonderful man, and he does all these things, the free clinic and the Christmas party, out of the kindness of his heart and for no other reason. He has no motives behind this. He just wants to make people happy.
Nancy!
That's just a mimic in the office. The office is a little different, but not much. He still takes care of many, many patients in the office, and everyone is greatly appreciative and comes running. Oh boy! So if you can, please donate a new toy for a child in need. These are truly needy people. In a lot of cases, there would be no Christmas in that home if they had not come to the Christmas party at St. Rita's. This is no exaggeration. Many people in need cannot afford Christmas presents for their children, and this is a wonderful way for them to really experience the joy and blessings of Christmas. It's better to give than receive, and that's what we like to do here. So please think of donating a new toy to us. Also, as I said, monetary donations are greatly appreciated, as we need to keep supplies and stuff running here at the clinic. Once again, just make sure that you know that there's a free clinic available in Mamaroneck, and anyone is welcome to attend. There are no questions asked. There's nothing about insurance payments or anything else. It's totally free, and it's there so you can take care of yourselves. Dr. Maloney is a super doctor, been in practice for many years. Everybody who knows him appreciates his knowledge and wisdom and understanding and kindness. And please use the services.